Howdy, we're back making a second attempt at Hush. Take all objectives. Take all objectives. Exploration reward. Each objective gives 5 experience to the survivor who takes it. At least there's nothing to worry on this side. The blue and green objectives are inactive during spawn steps. They are still affected by the drawing attention special rule. Drawing attention. Whenever a survivor ends his turn in line of sight of one or more spawn zones, immediately draw a zombie card for these spawn zones, no matter the zombie token's color, type, or status. This time, I went ahead and brought my strong characters back, and we're going to hope that they can pull this off. So we got Carl, we got Morgan, we got Clovis, we got Silas. So we're going to start off, and Morgan is going to try to get that door open, and we're going to try to gear up. Success. Let's find out what's behind door number 1. A double spawn. 1 runner. And 3 Deadeye archers. Wow. That is a lot of bad luck. So, I successfully opened the door. Now, I am going to move into the building and attack once. 1. I miss. This was a really bad start turn for that building. Clovis will move in. He'll get to throw 4 dice. He kills 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a good roll, Clovis. Now, Silas will move in, and Silas is going to take a shot. Come on, Silas. Miss. Shoots again. Hit. Somebody has to take a wound for that miss. And it's going to be Morgan, because I think Clovis is going to come more in handy later. That's 2 of my actions. My 3rd action is search. Ah, a zombie. That's just great. This guy's going to move in. He will ask to borrow a hammer from Clovis, and then he will swing. Nope. Our turn's done. The zombie bites us. We're going to put the bite on Carl. So we already took 2 wounds. It was a really bad start to this stuff. Let's go ahead and do spawns. Over here, we find 2 NPCs. Next spawn zone, we find 2 NPCs. It is back to our turn. First thing we're going to do is Clovis is going to ask for his hammer back. Clovis will attack twice. Will attack once. Success. Clovis kills the walker. Then Clovis searches. Finds a dagger. He's fairly happy with that. Last person is going to be Morgan. So Silas searches. Finds speed. That might come in handy. Carl searches. Finds a shield. Gives that to Clovis for now. And Morgan searches and finds a torch. That was a good first turn for searching. This happens. This happens. Now we run spawns. Our spawns are going to be a walker and a runner. Until something scary comes out, we're going to hole up in here. It's back to our turn. Clovis is going to go last. So let's go ahead and pick up the objective with Silas. It's 1 objective down, 7 to go. It's 5 experience on Silas. Silas search. Oh. Second action, Silas asks to borrow the torch, and he trades speed over to Morgan. Silas searches and finds cloth armor and bile. That's pretty good. Silas is done. He trades, Carl asks for the torch, and he searches. Plenty of bolts and a sword. He's got 1 thing to trade, so he will trade the sword to Clovis, and he's done. Morrigan asks for the torch, and Morrigan searches. Find a bastard sword and a hand crossbow. I get to trade one thing off, so I'll trade the bastard sword to Clovis. And when I trade, I also trade the torch. Then Clovis goes and he finds Mana Blast and leather armor. He trades Mana Blast to Carl and the leather armor. Alright, we're done. Bad guys go. Shortest path is this way. Gotta do spawns. All runners, nothing. The other one's 2 walkers. Like I said, we're just gonna gear up to the teeth and do what we normally do. Alright. Now, it's our turn. Silas asks to borrow the torch. He searches. Finds fireball and a sword. I trade the sword to Clovis, and I hold on to fireball. Morrigan asks to trade, and he hands the hand crossbow over to this guy as part of the trade. Morrigan then searches for his second action. Find plenty of arrows and an axe. An axe is very useful. I equip the axe, put plenty of arrows and my sword in my inventory bag. I am done. Then I trade the torch to Carl. He temporarily unequips Mana Blast. He searches, finds plate mail armor, and a longbow. So Silas searched and traded. This guy searched and traded. So this guy searched. He trades once with Clovis, giving him the shield and the armor, and Clovis will equip the bastard sword. His second trade, he trades, oh, yeah, and he trades the torch. So Clovis has the torch. Clovis will search, finds another torch and another fireball. So I think we're in pretty good shape, but he's got to drop stuff on the ground. So he's going to drop the he's got a bastard sword, so he'll drop the hammer. He'll also drop the dagger to make room for the torch and the fireball. That was his first action. Second action, he trades fireball and a torch to Carl. Carl drops his Mana Blast on the ground to make room. Carl traded back the longbow. Clovis's third action will be to trade the longbow to Silas, and he'll drop the short bow. I know, this is complicated turns. Here, 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 1, 2, 1. Now we run spawns. Get a runner. The second zone's a double spawn, which is going to be a nothing and a nothing. So we get 1 runner. I think the game's fleshing out pretty good. We'll be ready to leave the building soon. First person to go is going to be Carl. Carl's going first on our next turn. He searches, he finds dragon vial, and a great sword. So I just dropped I put the great sword in my bag. So I got dragon vial. I trade with Silas, and Silas takes on the torch, and he trades me a fireball. Now, Silas searches, finding a longbow, which I already have, so I drop it on the ground. Another vial, which could come in handy. Now I get to trade. I'm going to trade the torch to Morrigan. Morrigan will search, finding Disintegrate and Disintegrate. 2 disintegrates. They do +1 damage, but they only do 1 normal damage. So, although that's cool, I guess I'll trade both disintegrates to Carl, because why not? Would have liked to have found healing. Clovis will search, and he takes another bastard sword and plenty of bolts. He will keep his bastard sword. He will trade plenty of bolts to Silas. Don't think I have plenty of arrows. I do. Plenty of arrows is over there. Alright, we are done. Bad guys go 1, 2, here, 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 here. 1, 2, run our spawns. We get a fatty and nothing. Alright, it is our turn. We need to deal with what we have. So the person who's going to deal with that is going to be Morrigan. Morrigan's taking our first turn and using the axe. Fail. Use the axe. Fail. Use the axe. Success. Morrigan kills the runner. That's 1 experience. Morrigan is done. Silas will trade to get plenty of arrows. And the torch. So Morrigan's done. Silas is going to search. Find water and Death Strike. I drop that on the ground. I drink the water. Now Carl I think we'll spend 1 more turn in here. Carl will do a normal search, finding a dagger. I drop it on the ground. Clovis will do a double search, finding a shield and apples. I will trade twice so that Morrigan will end up with chainmail and a shield. And then Clovis will eat the apples, taking him to 4 experience. Bad guys go. Here, here, here. 1, 2, 1. We run spawns. Get an Abomination down here. Across the way, we get a walker. Alright, it's back to our turn. It's time to move out of the building. So the first person that's going to go is going to be Carl, who throws 8 dice. First attack hits 3. Second action. I hit 1. That was pretty lame. Third action. I'm not leaving the building right now, so I search. I find, Alright, next up is going to be Silas. Actually, it's going to be Morrigan. Morrigan's going to use his axe. Oh, Morrigan's going to move 1 and then use his axe. 6. I guess before he did that, he should have traded with Silas so Silas could equip his hand crossbow. He'll borrow the torch and the bile. So trade, move, attack. His turn's up. Alright, Silas is up. We're going to be leveling. Not much we can do about that. Silas is moving out. I guess maybe Clovis should go first. Nope. Silas trades with Clovis, so Clovis can equip his dual bastard swords. Then Silas moves out. Second action. Third action, I use my hand crossbow and shoot those two guys. Success. 1, 2. Now I have one action left. My one action left will be to hop back in the building. And I was supposed to do a spawn there. That spawn would have been a necromancer. That necromancer brings in a necromancer. He gets a free turn. I get to pick which way he goes because they're equal distance. So he's coming towards us. All right. Now, Silas is done. Clovis is going to go. 1, 2, 3. Clovis is here. You now have to do a yellow spawn right there. That yellow spawn is going to be 2 NPCs. Alright, bad guys go. Alright. Now we do spawns for those 3 zones. Nothing. And the 2 up there are going to be a runner and 2 walkers. Alright, we're back to our turn. We have to get in that room because we got to keep moving. So, Clovis is up. Clovis is going to kick in that door. Fail. Success. We get to spawn this room. 1 fatty. 3 walkers. So, closest, fatty. Next. 3 walkers. The door is open, but I'm not sure I want to go in. So I think I'm going to wait. When Clovis waits, that creates a spawn over there. That yellow spawn is 3 walkers. Alright. Carl's moving next. Carl moves here and picks up his 8 dice. Killing 1. It's a model he already has. He has 3 of that model. Wow. That's his second action. His third action will be 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So that's 3 more experience. 1, 2, 3. I have an extra action. I'm not going to use it, but that's going to spawn both these zones, which is a runner and 3 archers. Morrigan will go 1, 2, hang out here, which will cause this zone to spawn 3 Deadeye Archers. All right, Silas is going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2. Take a pop shot at the archers. I take 2 of them with me. 1, 2. That was my 3rd action. 4th action. Bad guys will get to activate. This happens, this happens, this happens. A shot comes in, we put it on Clovis, and he rolls. He passes his save with his plate mail. These 3 stumble here. This guy's here, here, archer, archer, archer. 2 runners, 1, 2, and that. Now we run spawns. 2 walkers. Way over there we get 6 walkers. I think Clovis has to clear us. So Clovis is going to be our first to activate. He's got 6 dice. Kill 2. 1, 2. I have another action. 2nd action. Kill all 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Fourth action, I move here. Next, since Clovis is done, we're going to activate Silas. Silas is going to shoot some of the zombies. He's going to shoot these 2. Miss. He's going to re-roll that with plenty of bolts. Hit, hit. It's 2 experience. My next action, I will shoot the next one. Kill. My 3rd action, I'll shoot that one way over there. Kill. My 4th action, I will hop in the building so we don't get an extra activation. Next. Carl will get to go. Actually, let's just go ahead and go with Morgan. 1 vial. Well, I don't know that he's going to be there still, so I'm not going to drop the vial. 1, 2, 3. Puts him at 8 experience. 4th action, move right back here. Now, Carl's go. Carl moves forward. I cast Fireball. Lots of Fireball. Here's 6 of the dice. One of them hit, so we don't need to get any more dice out. Killing that guy. And I'm going to go ahead and close this portal. The reason I'm closing that one is because I'm going to be in this line of sight for a while. So, 1 action, 2 action, 3, 4. All right, bad guys get to go here. 1, 2, 1, and 6 should be there, there, there. Now I got to do some spawns here. A double spawn, so there's going to be 3 spawns over there. Abomination gets a free turn. And 1 NPC and a double spawn. That double spawn is nothing. Oh, so 2 runners and 3 walkers. 2 runners and 3 walkers. I hate to waste a torch at this point in the game, but I don't think I have a choice, because I can avoid some abominations, but this guy's right in front of us. So who can use a bile? All right, I think. All right, I think it's going to be Morgan. Morgan's going to take 1 action to equip and toss, killing this guy and getting 5 experience. So that was 3 actions. So he was at 8 and is now at 13. His 4th action will be to re-equip after tossing. Now we need to start heading out. So Silas is going to trade to get the shield. Then he will trade that shield to Clovis. Nope, Clovis isn't there. Clovis walked all the way in for some reason. Did Clovis have enough actions for that? Is that where he's supposed to be? Or did I put the wrong person there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess Clovis is there. Okay, so Silas is not going to do that. Silas is going to go 1 action, 2 actions. The 2's still a hit, but I shouldn't have picked up that dice. 2 runners. 1, 2. It's my 2nd action. And 3, 4. My next 2 actions. Hit, hit. So I reload. Oh, sorry, 3, 4, longbow. Okay. Silas is almost to orange. Silas is done. Carl is going to go 1, 2, 3 and blow up that cell. Yep. We're going to hope. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a poor decision. So he gets 3 experience. 1, 2, 3. Clovis moves 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can come absorb wounds. What were you thinking? Alright, they come in here, and Clovis is going to have to take 2 wounds on his plate now. Clovis gets bit and repels 1. Would have been nice if he had the shield, but he doesn't. Spawns over here. 4 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, get a necromancer. That necromancer is going to have with him 3 NPCs. And then we still have 1 spawn left. 1 fatty. Alright. our turn, we're going to start by moving. Oh, there should have been 2 more spawns here from when we were standing there. 4 walkers. And if I were backtracking, the necromancer should be right by us, because this would have happened, then the double spawn. But I'm not going to play it that way, because then it's kind of like, now I remember the rule. That doesn't really seem right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Necromancer will take a free turn. I believe that's how it was. Okay. Alright, so now it's back to our turn. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Break open the door. So this is Morgan. He's in line of sight of this. I'm going to go ahead and spawn that first. That's 2 walkers. The building is 2 archers. Over here, 2 NPCs. Way over here, 2 more archers. That was a rough spawn. But he opened the door. We made a noise. Alright, just answering a text. Alright, so we got 1 person done. Now we have more people left. We got a lot going on. So I think the next best person to go is going to be Carl. Or I guess Clovis. Clovis has a lot of swords out. So Clovis, first action, kills 2 runners. 1, 2. Second action, moves into the building. Kills 2 archers. And that gets him 2 more experience. Alright, I accidentally knocked down my camera, so I had to reset it up. So things probably look slightly different because I couldn't get the exact same view. Morgan has went, Clovis has went, and before I started my video back up, I counted. Carl has 4 different models for NPCs. He's almost there to get what he needs. This guy right here is a different model. So we're going to take Carl's turn, and we're going to try to get that model. Plus, we kind of just need to clear this out because that's just a ton of zombies. And we can't leave all those zombies here with Morgan right there. So we're going to go with Carl. And Carl has a total of 4 actions. Each action is 8 dice. I got 8 dice right here. And it looks like this one's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take these 3 NPCs, and then I will trade in that unique set for an artifact. So an artifact of my choosing. Inferno would be pretty cool. So would Earthquake. So would the Bang Stick. So would the Orcish Crossbow. I think we're going to go with the Orcish Crossbow because my buddy's going to be able to make use of that. So I'm going to take the Orcish Crossbow and I'm going to drop the Great Sword. That was my first action, and that made some noise. My second action is going to be to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll get rid of these 4. My third action, I just killed 4 that I forgot to put on my board. That got me to 13. And I traded in 5 of these. I think I got 3 on the last kill, so I should be at 16. I might be off by 1. I'm going to take a third action and light up that cell again. And that's a ton of hits. So these last 3 are gone. That takes me to 19, which gives me an extra action. And I'm going to go with Spellcaster. So I could cast 1 more spell. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use my move action to get here. Then I will use my Spellcaster action to blow up that cell. Unfortunately, now we're in red. Sorry, orange. So I blow up this cell. I get 2 more models. 1, 2. When I do, let's see if I have 5 unique models. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 unique models. Can't trade in quite yet. Carl's done. And we made a ton of racket. Now we need to start moving forward with Silas, and we need to do something fun. Silas would really like that orcish crossbow. So Silas is going to go 1, 2, 3, trade to get the orcish crossbow. Now I have the orcish crossbow in one hand, and I have the hand crossbow. Well, I guess I should get equipped the long crossbow in the other. That makes the most sense. All right, we have finished out our turn. Not exactly happy with how everything turned out, but let's move forward. A lot of archers there. This guy, we get to choose where he's going to go for exit. No, we don't. The closest one's this way. This way. These move here. And now we do those 4 spawns. Right next to us, we get 1 fatty. That was so lucky. We got to do 3 over there. A double spawn, so this guy spawns that guy twice. 2 NPCs, all walkers, get a free turn. And this is a perfect split. So 2 NPCs and then all walkers get a free turn. Walkers is afterwards, so these 2 walkers got that free turn. And our final spawn is going to be the Necromancer gets a free turn. So he moves forward. I would like to go ahead and put him down. So it's back to our turn. And like I said, I would like to put him down. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make that happen, but we will see. Kind of want to get over here and get this objective, but I don't know who to do that with. I think it should be Clovis, but I really want to give this guy the shield. It may gear up Silas, so I don't know. One, two. Morgan's going to break open the door. We're going to activate Morgan first. He's got the axe. Door opens. End of story. Let's see what's inside. 4 walkers. And the next room is 3 runners. Don't really feel Clovis has a choice anymore. I think Clovis needs to go over there and help his buddy. Oh, I have to do a spawn right there because I'm in line of sight. That spawn is going to be 2 runners. See, this guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4, light up that cell. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So now we're going to go ahead and activate Carl. 1, 2, 3. I guess Carl will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Free action, I'm going to blow up that cell. So that's 8 dice. Where did all my dice go? This should be my 8 from earlier. And I'm going to kill that necromancer. And then I'm going to close a zone. I succeeded in killing the necromancer. He's dead. I get 1 experience with him. And now I can either close this or this. I think this is an area I'm going to have to be more often. And I don't want this thing right behind me spawning. So I'm going to go ahead and close it. That makes these 3 permanent. That's going to be a big problem for later. But we have to do a spawn here. That spawn there is going to be 5 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of trouble. Clovis. 1, 2, 3, 4 could get into that cell. Silas could go 1, 2, 3. I think if I go here, I'm going to have a lot of trouble. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. This is a really hard call. I think Clovis will trade his shield and armor to Silas. Silas will put his longbow up. That's Clovis's first action. Second action, Clovis is going to throw 6 dice at these guys. Drops them both. That is 1, 2. Trade. Second action. Third action. Fourth action. End up here. Silas will go 1, 2, 3. I will use an action to shoot this cell with the Orcish crossbow. That's 2 hits. So since that's 2 hits, that takes me to 19, 20 experience. That was my fourth action, and I'm going to take free ranged combat action. So 2 of these are gone. And I can't shoot them. All that work and I can't shoot them. I can't shoot them due to the fact that my Orcish crossbow needs to be reloaded because I've decided to keep the shield out. I should have stayed with the hand crossbow and just dropped those guys. But we got runners coming. We got a lot of crazy stuff. Maybe this will work out for us. It's a little scary. So bad guy's turn. This happens. Oh, I ended my turn here. We got a spawn there. That spawn is going to be 4 more walkers. Four. Here. Here, we have a ton of stuff on us. Here, the runners end up 1, 2. And the rest end up right here. 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 Shortest path to the most noise is this way now. Here. 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 Then we do 4 spawns. Spawn way over there is 5 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got 3 things way over there. A necromancer. Why not? The necromancer there, and then we do 4 spawns. 4 Deadeye archers. May have to go ahead and preemptively bring out a fire. Double spawn, so that's still the same number of spawns. So I have 3 spawns left. 3 fatties, 6 walkers. We can almost get a hold of this. We just got to get Silas enough experience. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. That he can get Iron Rain. Final spawn is 6 NPCs. We can do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really don't know what to do at this point. Silas needs a lot of experience. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would help. But all we have to do is pull ourselves out of this scary position we're in, and we might have a chance. First thing we're going to have to do is clear this cell, which is going to be very difficult. And I really don't know how we're going to clear this cell. So I guess Clovis is going to start our turn. It's getting hard to move stuff. That's why I haven't always been putting it over here. But Clovis has a torch. Who has the bile? Carl has bile. Silas has bile. Clovis is going to take the objective. That's 5 experience. Takes us to 20. He's going to take an extra melee. And he can't get out of the building right now. So his second action will be to equip the torch and search. Finds meats, which he eats, and a zombie. So he's got a zombie here. He has to kill it. He's going to get 3 dice. Success. It's dead. That was our free melee action. So I have 1 action left, and that's going to be to go here. Alright, Clovis is done. I don't know how we can pull this off. Guess this guy's going to ask to borrow the Orcish crossbow. When he does, my buddy will equip the hand crossbow. And now he has 3 actions left. Miss, miss, miss. Next action, 2 hits. I'm going to take a runner, an extra runner, and a runner. I'm using Reaper melee combat to get the extra runner. So I killed 2 runners, then I killed another runner. Alright, that was my 3rd action. My 4th action, I kill 2, and I can't use Reaper combat for anything else. Alright, I really need to put some other stuff down, and Silas needs some more experience. I'd really like to just blow up this whole cell. The only person that can do that might be Carl, but I don't know he can do that alone. So if he goes 1, 2, then he could blast that lots of times with Fireball, but he wouldn't be able to take the fatty. But Silas might be able to take the fatty. Wait, I just finished a combat turn in line of sight of that. So we have to spawn a double spawn. So we're going to get 2 more runners. And 2 more runners. Alright, we're continuing where we left off. Morrigan's went, Clovis has went, although maybe he should have come here and sacrificed himself for the team. I think we're going to move forward and try to get things starting to be cleared on this side so we can get to that necromancer and put him down. Did we forget to put the necromancer down? We did. There we go. So, necromancer is now there. But we need to move forward. We kind of need to get away from this area. And I don't want to be in line of sight and cause more spawns because I'm worried about free activations. So the person I'm going to activate first is this guy, so I can move forward and get some kills and pick up another artifact. Because I'm going to hop in this door pretty soon. Okay, let's make that happen. Gonna need 8 dice. This is my free action. I'm dual wielding fireballs. That's definitely my 2 kills. That'll get me 5 models. I can pick a new artifact. And that's 2 experience. 1, 2. So that artifact that I'm going to take is going to be Inferno. I'm going to go ahead and drop my armor so I can keep Fireball and Inferno in the offhand. So that was my free action I just used. So I have 4 actions left here. And now I'm going to use Inferno. Inferno only gets 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Unique model. Unique model. I need 1 more NPC. So that was 3 characters. So that's 3 more experience. 1, 2, 3. That's my second, third action. I don't have anything to open that door with. So I could go here and clean those, but I think that might be too risky. So we're going to call turn done. Silas is going to go next. First thing, I'm going to take my free action and shoot this cell with my hand crossbow. 2 hits, these runners are gone, and that's 2 experience. 1, 2. Now, I will trade. I'm going to give this guy the shield and the plate mail armor and hope he lives. Shield. Plate mail armor. I will take his cloth armor. Can I give him a good melee weapon? I cannot. Oh, I can take speed from him. This is how I can fix the issue. I take speed and the orcish crossbow. I guess I put the orcish crossbow, and I also take his axe, because I'm going to need his axe. And I give him the hand crossbow. So I have his axe. And I have speed. My second action, I guess I'll keep this stuff. And he will equip that sword. So Morrigan's going to end up with a hand crossbow, a sword, and chainmail armor still. Silas is going to have speed and an axe. Sorry, speed and a shield. And I'm going to get rid of this bile. I'm going to let the other guy hold on to the bile for me. so I can carry his axe. That's my second action. My third action, I will cast speed on him. 1, 2. You may immediately perform a move action with 2 zones. That's going to be very helpful. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep that axe. Yeah, I do have the axe. Good. That was my second real action. 3, 4. And I think that puts us in a pretty safe spot. All the monsters want to come here. Alright, we have finished out our turn once again. It's time to see what the bad guys are going to do. Most noise is there. And I believe I cast sound spell here and here. So we're definitely the most noise. 1, 2. This happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a split. We've got to get an extra archer. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. All these archers are over here, which is scary for us. And a necromancer. And some fatties. A whole lot of stuff right here. I'll put it back here. All that stuff's in that cell. Now, what do we do? If we had a torch, do we? We don't. So, yeah, that's a little scary. Okay. Now we're going to move forward with spawning. We're going here. The Abomination is on the field. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I don't want to spawn a whole nest of monsters. A double spawn, that won't change anything because this one does nothing, but this one does too. All walkers get a free activation. I was worried about that. So we still got 3 spawns left. 4 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 spawns left. 6 NPCs. 1, 2, 3. I don't really need another weapon that bad. I don't want to spawn extra walkers, so we're going to fulfill that. And then 1 fatty. That worked out fairly well for us, because I didn't want extra activations walkers, especially with walkers on us. So, now we seem to be in a whole mess of trouble. Not sure how I'm going to handle all this trouble yet. Clovis can help some by making noise over here, so they come this way. But I'm not sure he can make enough noise because fire is going to be erupting out of that zone. So, I would really like to clean this square off, but I don't want to kill my buddy. Not sure how I'm going to handle it. Maybe I should try to get into this building, or maybe we should just try to blow everything up here and hope we can take out that necromancer and all this stuff and just get some experience. So let's see. This guy picks up this objective. That'll give him a free melee action. So we're going to start with him. He picks up the objective, and that gives us 5 experience, taking him to 23. Then he's going to take a free melee action. 1, 2, 3. He can't get anywhere. So now what does he do? Does he break open a door? I don't think so, because there's too much on the map, and if I spawn 2 rooms right now, I think we're in bad trouble. So I think we just have to move forward. Clovis could go re-equip 2, 3, 4, blow up that cell, but then he'll get popped by 2 archers. So that's not going to be beneficial. Making a lot of noise probably isn't going to be beneficial. So I'm not sure what Clovis can do. Alright, so Clovis is just going to have to sit on the back burner for now. This character I should have done last, and I didn't. So I'm going to search. Bigger crossbow. My buddy could use that, but I can't get out of this place right now. That was my second action. I guess I'm stuck. I think we're going to activate Carl next. We're not leaving this cell anytime soon, I don't think. I'd really like Carl to take out that, though. Way too many archers. So, really don't know how to handle this. So I think we're going to do first action. We're going to blow up this cell. That's 8 dice. That's 2 hits. I'll take these 2 NPCs. Wait, I already have that model. So let's take this one. And I think that was 2. 1, 2. 4 actions left to do the same thing. This time I hit 5. This is my free action. This is my free spell action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can trade and get another artifact. So that was I had a free action and then 2 real actions. I'm going to take the Bang Staff. And I'm going to drop Disintegrate to do that. Actually, I should take Earthquake. Earthquake will come in handy for that cell. So even though I want the Bang Staff, Earthquake's going to be more handy for that cell. So that was my second action. I have 2 actions left. Don't worry, I'm going to put the fountain in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. I have 1 action left, and I'm going to use that to be a trade. When I trade, I'm going to give, let's see, if I give Inferno 1 and then 3 Infernos on that cell. Can I get another artifact? I can. I can get the Bang Staff as well. So, the Bang Staff. staff only does 1 damage though. But I'll pick it up, and I'll drop my other disintegrate. If I give my buddy Inferno, Inferno might be enough to clear that whole cell. That would be 12 dice. Yeah, I'm going to trade Inferno to Silas. I will take speed. Silas is going to go 1. Silas is going to have 3 actions with Inferno. First action, 3 killed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got to put my sound down to remember. I have 2 left. I get to kill 1. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I get to kill 2. And this guy's protected, so it's these 2. Alright. I think we're going to be in decent shape in a little bit, but we're not in decent shape right now. Bad guys go. The runners end up 1, 2. I didn't plan for the runners. Alright, now we gotta do spawns. Way over there, we get the troll, which is going to be really problematic for us. Now we gotta do 4 spawns over there. As long as we don't get extra activation runners, we're in good shape. Because then we can start cleaning things up, and once we get leveled up a little bit more, Silas should be able to take care of almost everything, except for maybe that troll. Okay, our next spawn is a double spawn, so the same number over there, 4. 5 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 walkers. 1, 2, 3. 4 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our final spawn is the Necromancer gets a free action. He bites me. I save. Alright, so we're kind of holed up. We're in a tight spot. But we're not dead yet. So there's something to be said for that. And I think Clovis is going to wait and kill that troll. Because that's going to be the biggest problem on the map right now. Alright. I know we should be trying to get into buildings. But right now there's just way too much going on to try to get into buildings. And I'd like to get Silas leveled up. Once Silas is leveled, I think we're gold. Because Silas with a longbow or the orcish crossbow and Iron Rain can pretty much clear entire zones by himself really easily. So I think the first person we have to activate is Silas. So Silas is going to Inferno his own cell. I get to kill 1, and it's got to be the fatty because that's the first one on the priority list. 1. He does it again. He killed that Necromancer really hard. And we're going to close his zone. Alright, so that's another experience. I have 2 actions left. I'm going to blow this cell up. 1, 2, 3. I feel I have what I need there, so I'm just going to throw them away. That was another action. I get to kill 2 more. I think I forgot to put in my other 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting close to what I need. Alright, I'd really like my buddy to get out of that building. Don't know if that's feasible, but we're going to try to make it happen. First thing I got to do is blow up this cell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. That was my free action. Now I have 4 actions left. Second action. Sorry, wait. First action. Let's attack this cell. 1, 2, 3. So I killed 7 things, and I forgot to put them down. It's 41. I'm probably going into red. So 3 action, 1 action, 2 action. I'll go ahead and take my third action and blow up that cell again. Wait, all that's going to be going on Silas. That could be a problem. I should have went and saved Silas. There's too many people to save. Or is there 1 action, 2 action? It's my second action. My third action, I will cast Speed on Silas. 1. That saves him. Now, for my one action, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4, we're going to hunker down right here. All right. That's just where we're at. Clovis is going to search, find repulse. That's amazing. I could use repulse to get out of here. He's going to save it. And then he's going to equip his... Oh, he doesn't have bile. He just has the torch. So he's going to equip repulse. 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions. Next turn, he's going to come by, repulse things into that cell, and then book it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might make it out alive. Let's see about this other person that can't get out. Way over here. We could open that door, but we don't have enough walkers still. We're trying to get them, which we just don't have them. Now, if we open that door now, though, we're going to get some more spawns. Could be scary stuff. Alright, the only person we have left is going to be Morgan. Morgan's going to search because I don't have a choice. Find an axe. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. That would be bad. One, 2. No, what? Sorry, search. 1, 2. Could I open that door and maybe get out? I think there's going to be too many extra activations if I open the door. So, 1, 2, hand crossbow. 1, 2, go back into hiding. Alright, we are done. The bad guys get to go, as we feared. Here. 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 Trolls here. Here. This is so bad. Here. Here. Alright, once we get zombie population under control a little bit, we can open these doors. But right now, we don't have that. So let's open this. 4 NPCs. We're breaking into red next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to get 3 spawns over there. An Abomination, which is going to be trouble. 3 Deadeye Archers. 4 Walkers. And a double spawn, so 2 things over here. All walkers get a free activation. Okay, I might not make it. And a Necromancer, because why not? And he spawns 4 walkers. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I only got 1 walker left in the bucket. Alright, it's back to our turn. We have a lot of trouble. Okay, I think Carl's going to have to level up right now. So, if I do that, I'm going to do it by attacking this cell, because it has the most number of, well, I don't know. Guess I'm going to attack that cell. First action. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. Carl levels and takes Marksman. So he should be able to clean the cell now. Let's double check what Marksman means. Marksman may freely choose targets among his ranged actions. Misses don't hit survivors. Okay. So he's maxed out. But now he has Marksman. So that's the first sound here. I guess I need to clean our cell. We need to live maybe 1 more turn and we can handle this. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Now he's going to clean our cell, which is going to be... Oh, let me make sure before I do that misses don't hit survivors. I think they don't. Yeah, misses don't hit survivors. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second action. He can do 5 of these. So first thing we're cleaning out is our cell. 1, 2, 3. This is third action. His fourth action. 1, 2, 3. Now his fifth action be to shoot that cell. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These and these. Not sure this is going to be enough. So now he's done. Silas needs to level up. He's going to trade for Fireball, Fireball. And he will trade off the... We're going to lose... He'll trade off the Orcish Crossbow for now. And the Plate Mail Armor. He's going to equip Fireball, Fireball. My buddy's going to drop trade back Leather Armor. And he's going to drop Plenty of Bolts. So he can take on Inferno and Speed. So Silas is going to get 6 dice now. Silas is going to attack this cell. I get to do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's first action. It's 5 experience, putting me at 40. Second action. That's 5 hits. All the walkers are down. That was my third action. My fourth action, I'm going to ask for all that stuff back. I want the Orcish Crossbow. I'll give this guy Fireball. I will take the Plate Mail and the Shield. And I'm going to equip my Longbow. Guess I'll leave the Plate Mail and Shield with him, because I need to start killing things. I'm going Longbow, and he can keep his Inferno. I'm going Longbow in one hand, Orcish Crossbow in the other. Actually, I guess I'll put Bang Staff in my left hand. Longbow in my bag. Leather Armor on me. Give him back his Fireball. Alright, those 2 people are done. We did a pretty good cleaning there. I think it's almost safe to open that door, although now it's going to be a red door. So maybe I need to get with my party. But I don't know how I can get to my party with all that junk. Next person we're going to activate is Clovis. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to go 1 action, 2 action because I don't have a choice. Behind that door, there are 2 runners. And in the next room, 8 walkers. 5, 6, 7, 8. I made a sound. My next action is to move here. Oh, I still have the hand crossbow. That was my second action. My third action, I hand crossbow that cell. Take the 2 runners. That puts me at 27. This is my third action. My fourth action, I move right back here. There's a whole lot of sound here. Alright, but I'm going to have to deal with those 8 walkers, which is going to be a problem. I may not make it out. Alright. Bad guys go. That happens. That happens. Now we do spawns. Nope. This happens. This happens. This happens. Clovis has to get out of there. 2 spawns there. First 2 spawns are 5 Deadeye Archers and then a double spawn over there. So there'll be 4 over there. So 4 things over there. The first one is 5 walkers, 3 runners. Okay, I got 2 more spawns. Necromancer gets a free turn. That could be good for us. I think that actually is good for us. Then 6 walkers. I have 6. We're not in trouble yet. And this happens, of course. Although I could go this way, and Clovis could come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clovis got in there. I don't know if that would be enough. Oh, this guy's supposed to have Inferno, not an Earthquake. Alright. We're back to our turn, and we might actually make it. Guess we need to kill some walkers and then open that door. So, Silas is going to be the one to open the door later. Most likely. A lot of walking things over there. So I'm going to use the bang staff on that cell. I get to use as many dice as I want because I have Iron Rain. Or maybe I should try to get over here in Iron Rain. I don't know. It's a hard call. So Iron Rain. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I get 13 dice. That means all my dice and then 1 more. I'll grab a green one. Hitting on 2s. So I miss 1. So everything's dead except for the Abomination. Not a bad start. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my first of 5 actions. My next range action will be to shoot these walkers. This will be my second action. And there are 4 in that cell, so I get 4 dice for the bang staff. All hits. So that's some more experience. It was 3 more, but it doesn't matter. But that was my second action. My third action, I will equip the axe instead of the bang staff. It's my third action. Fourth action, I break open this door, and we find 2 runners and then 7 NPCs. I'll then use my orcish crossbow to shoot these guys. Hit, hit. All right. Let's see, shoot, shoot, open, shoot. I have 1 action left. I'm going to trade with Carl. I'm going to take his armor. He will take my stuff. He will equip armor and shield. He will equip fireball, fireball, and inferno. My first action is going to be to inferno the cell I'm in. 2 hits. Second action. Third action. Now I'd have 2 chances to fireball that area. I think that's good enough. That's 4 hits. It's a good start. Those 4 are gone. I do it again. I kill 1. That's kind of lame. There's some sound there, but the noisiest area is here, but it doesn't matter because that's a split. All right. Actually, maybe it does matter. He doesn't have armor. So I think Clovis is going to go this way. 1. Push, putting them all back over here. One, 2, 3, 4. Melee attack, then he would die from archers. So let's not do that. 1, push. It's 2, 3, 4. All right, Morrigan. Morrigan needs to do something. Morrigan could make a whole lot of noise, and that would draw some of the stuff away. It would draw the Abomination this way. That could be helpful. Let's see, open this door. That's a noise. Second action, third action, fourth action. Fifth action. Not exactly what I wanted. I'd really like this guy to be dead, but... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, bad guys get to go. The most sound is still here. The necromancer's heading that way. Troll ends up here. All this junk ends up here. These guys are going to have to split. This guy here, here, 1, 2, and here. Can't do anything about the Abomination. That's a little bit of trouble. But I can start closing off those spawn zones, which would be helpful. Alright. So we can't do anything about the runners in that cell. But let's go ahead and run our spawns. There's a lot of them. First spawn is a double spawn, so there's still 2 spawns in that zone. The first one's 3 fatties. 1, 2, 3. The next one is 8 walkers, which is just ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure walkers are going to get some extra turns. Next zone, the Abomination gets a free move. That's a bad thing. Oh, he attacks Silas, and Silas takes 1. Alright, got 2 more spawns left. 2 runners. And our final spawn is 5 Deadeye Archers, which we can fulfill. We at least get 1 more turn. So what we have to do is get into this cell and then make a lot of noise on the other side of the map, without making much noise ourselves. And preferably we'd like to kill some walkers. So there's a lot that needs to go on. And we still got to get into this building over here. So not really sure how we can handle this stuff. Morrigan may not make it. Our first action is going to be Morrigan moving here, hitting the Necromancer. Success, the Necromancer's dead. We get to close the zone. Let's go ahead and close this one. That's closer to where we're currently doing stuff. That was my second action. My next action, I use my axe in melee. I hit, I get to kill an extra. I get to do 2 more melee actions. I attack again, miss. I attack again, miss. That's unfortunate. I don't think Clovis can save me this time. Clovis is going to go 1, 2, 3. He has repulse. 1, 2, 3. Make a noise. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. Take the objective. That way no noise was made. Silas is going in the building and going to start meleeing with... Oh wait, before he does that, he's going to shoot this cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All my dice. This is the Orcish crossbow. It's 2 misses. We're going to reroll that. 2 misses. So I get to take all but 2. It's first action, and that was my free ranged action. Now I'd have to reload. So I'm going to move into the building and then melee with my weapon. 2 hits. And we've cleaned everything up. The most noise is over there. Let's go ahead and take care of what we have to first. 2 bites. Morgan needs a save. He saves one of them. So he's good right now. These go here, here, 1, 2, here, here. Runners 1, 2. Oh, sorry, 1, 2. Trolls this way. Everything's that way. Here. And shortest path, we get to make a decision here. I'm going to go this way so he gets off these guys' backs. This guy's going to go here. And now we got to do spawns. Way over there we get 6 archers. All fatties get a free turn. Six. Over there, get 5 NPCs, which we can fulfill. Getting into this building is going to be atrocious. And our final spawn is 3 fatties. This guy's there with all of them. Alright, for Morgan, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, take the objective. And I got a free melee action, so I guess before I left that cell I attacked once. Success. 2 walkers down. So that's 7 experience, taking me to 34. He's almost to the point where he can kill A-bombs. Alright, Morgan's done. Clovis is going to search. Oh, he gets 2 searches because he's got the torch. Short bow, which he doesn't care about. Crossbow, he doesn't care about. Alright. Clovis then makes 3 noise after his search. Clovis is taking care of us. Silas would like to go 1, 2, 3. Break open the door. But he can't do that right now. So the person who will be able to do that in a little bit is... I don't know. I don't want to cause a double spawn over there right now. So I guess the best thing I can do with Silas is move out of the building. Well, I guess I'll search first. Repeating crossbow, don't need it. Next action, I move here and I shoot with my crossbow. So this is search, 2, free action, and there's 6 things there. I miss on 1s, I'm re-rolling that with plenty of bolts. I miss 1 guy, so that's the Abomination. Those archers are down. Now I have 2 actions left. I will equip the axe in my offhand. And my buddy is going to move 1, 2. Actually, I put the axe in my main hand to keep the shield, just in case. And we're going to call that a day. We're going to take care of bad guys real quick and see how that pans out. Here. 1, 2. Clovis is going to have to stop making noise soon. Alright. Here. 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 Alright, now we draw spawns. And I'll have to break after this one. 7 walkers. It's a ridiculous number of walkers. Seven. Next, double spawn, so that's 3 spawns there. 3 runners, 7 NPCs. And finally, all walkers get a free activation. So Clovis doesn't have a choice. He's stuck here now. All these could end up coming this way. All those end up here. Getting into that room is going to be a pain. All these guys are now here. All those guys are there, and all these guys are here. Clovis might make it one more turn. We'll see. Alright, I'm back. And I've made some thoughts about what I'm going to do. I do plan on saving Clovis. He's going to end up pushing these guys away and letting people go somewhere else. But I kind of want to get into this door. So how I'm going to make that happen? For my first action, Silas is going to trade his axe to Carl. And Carl is going to put his Inferno in his bag. And that's going to be what Carl does. That way he has dual-wielding fireballs and he has an axe. That's Silas's first action. When we do that trade, I'm going to equip the Bang Staff and the Orcish Crossbow. So that means I've taken one of my actions. I get one free ranged action. And my free ranged action is going to be to start by using the Bang Staff on this cell. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a free action, so I'll still have 3 actions left after this. Not enough hits, so I'm going to re-roll that with plenty of bolts. All hits. I can't kill the Abomination, but I can kill these 5. Are they unique? No, but I'm going to throw them back in the bucket because they're going to end up respawning. So that made a noise with the Bang Staff. Now I have 3 actions left. I am going to use the the Bang Staff on this. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dice. So 2 misses. That's fine because I can't kill the fatties with a Bang Staff. It's another sound. And then I am... Looks like we got enough fatties. I got 2 actions left. So there's a guy here that wants to shoot me. So 1, 2, I trade, free action, killed those. Then 2, I could go 3, shoot all that junk, probably kill most of it. But then there'd be this leftover archer to shoot at me. So I guess what I'm going to do is, who has speed? My buddy has speed, so I'm going to move here my third Rio action, and then I'm going to shoot this cell. And I think this guy's out of place. I think he's supposed to be with that group. Because I don't know how one archer would get that way. Left silver's a split. But I'll just leave him there. That's my fault if I moved him wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all of this and this blue die. Wow, I missed one. Means I get to kill everything except for one. So I will kill it all except for one walker. Well, actually, yeah, all except for one walker. Because a walker can't hit me at that range. My turn is done now. Oh, I didn't think that through. The whole reason I didn't want to do that was because of the double spawns. So now we get 2 spawns there, which we're just going to have to deal with. 5 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to get 7 NPCs. We can deal with all this later, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is unfortunate that I stayed in that line of sight. Now, I'm going to get popped with an arrow later, which is also going to be a little bit of trouble. But I could go 1, 2, open this door, and then blow up what's behind it. So, but if I do, then that's going to happen. 1, 2, free action, open it, shoot what's inside, and then move inside. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and open this door. So 1, 2, 3. This may have been a horrible decision. Let's see what's behind it. 5 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm dual wielding fireballs. This is a free action. So this is 8 dice. Oh, wow. I killed all 5. That was amazing. Then I hop in the building. That was such a good turn. Now, this character is going to move 1, 2, 3. I will initiate a trade for my 4th action. That way Silas can equip the shield. So Silas now has the bang staff and the shield. All right, that's their turn. Clovis is going to move out, repulse. 1, 2, 3. He will search, finds leather armor. He's not wearing any armor, so he puts it on. And we're all done. I'm not happy with how everything turned out over here, but the most noise is right here. So everybody's going to path that way, which is kind of good for us. It's not exactly where I wanted everyone to be. All right, unfortunately, this is going to happen. Oh, wait. Shot comes in on Silas. He defends it, so we're good there. This happens. This happens. Shortest point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be a split, but none of these guys up here are a split. So we can handle them. All these runners. 1, 2. There are some guys here. here. The troll, I get to choose which way he goes. So, guess the troll's gonna go this way. These split. The fatties here and here to split the walkers. They actually split evenly. I gotta split the archers. They didn't split evenly, so we get an extra. Alright. Not the best of turns. We have an abomination here that we can't deal with. We have an abomination there we can't deal with. Bad stuff's going down. But it's not the end of the world. So I think I might still be able to pull something off. We just got to run spawns. Way over here, we get hold on. We get 3. Did I mess up that last spawn? I think I did 5 walkers somewhere in the building. That would have been 3 runners. I messed that up, but I could have killed 3 runners. So I had enough shots that were good, because I'm not an orange anymore. I'm red. And when I spawned 7 NPCs, that was right. I just messed up this card. But it didn't matter, because it would have been 3 runners, and I had enough hits to kill 5 walkers. So we're good. So what I just spawned right now, though, is also 3 runners. We don't want these runners activating a whole lot. So hopefully we're going to be lucky. Next, get the troll. He gets a free turn. So now he can see us. So we don't want to be standing here any longer. Next, we get 5 walkers. So that should be easy enough to fulfill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if these runners would have split into the building. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There wasn't a shortest path to that sound. That was different. So we should be okay there. We have 1 more spawn. 6 Deadeye Archers. 6. All right, we made it through another turn. We only have, well, we're about to pick up this objective. Soon we're only going to need 1 more objective. It would really be good if Morrigan could kill abominations. I think that would make things a whole lot easier for us. So I might try to make that happen. If Morrigan got where Morrigan could kill abominations, life would be so much easier. So if Morrigan had the crossbow, Morrigan might be able to pull something off. So maybe the orcish crossbow. Let's see, if I move forward, I kill these, kill some of those. How many kills do I need? I need a lot of kills. So I think we can't count on that right now. But Morrigan's the one that needs to pick up that objective, definitely. So we're going to activate Morrigan first. 1, 2, 3. Take the objective. That's 5 more experience, taking me to 39. So that was 1, 2, 3. Search. Another hand crossbow. That'll come in handy. I'll go ahead and equip that. And that was my 4th action. So I'd really like to have some stuff to kill that is easy. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're in good shape. It's just, the mission's just so close. I don't really know what to do. I really need to keep putting stuff down. So I guess we wait here in this corner until we can pull out something. He's done. Clovis will step out. 1, push, and we need to buy ourselves time. We'd like the abominations to get out of the way. So he's going to move back. That was 1 action, 2 actions. And repulse, oh, I guess repulse makes noise. I didn't think about that. And now, that was 1, 2. I have 2 actions left. I'm going to make some noise. Clovis may end up dying because of this, but if we can get this guy to kill abominations, and we can get that troll back out of line of sight, we might have a chance. Now we need a lot of stuff dead. These sounds are old. Don't know how we can make a lot of stuff dead. So first action with Silas is going to be to equip this orcish crossbow. Now that we have that orcish crossbow equipped, I'm going to use the bang staff on range 2 because I can't get to anything else. We're going to use the bang staff here. Nope, we're going to reroll that. Oh, we can't. Because it's not a crossbow. I hope I didn't reroll that earlier. So, okay. We get to kill the archer. That'll be enough for us. That was a free action. Now I have 3 real actions left. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that with the orcish crossbow. Looks like there's 6 things there. That's enough to kill everything. So we take all these things off, and that should help. Now we go 1, 2, and Carl, his action, because everybody else's went, is going to be to search. It'd be really nice if we could find a torch. Plenty of arrows, don't need that, toss it on the ground. And I really can't leave this area because things are just crazy right now. So we have to let the bad guys go. So this happens here. That's all there as well. This all heads that way. Pretty sure we're going to get lots of extra stuff. This all heads that way. This troll gets back out of the way, luckily. This heads that way. Walker heads that way. 1, 2. And I get to choose how this... No, I don't. That's not a split. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a split. So I'm going to put him in this building. And now let's go ahead and run our turn. Or run the rest of the zombie turn, which is spawns. First 2 spawns are 4 NPCs. That was lucky. I need to start killing some of this stuff. 4 more NPCs. I'll fulfill those with normal walkers. Way over there, we get 6 walkers. I actually can fulfill that. But I need to kill walkers soon. And 3 fatties, which I can still fulfill. That was a good turn for us on still being able to fulfill stuff. And Clovis is still alive. It's crazy, but he is. I guess the first thing we're going to do is... I guess Clovis should search. Finds a hammer, don't need it, drop it on the ground. First action. Second action. Third action. Fourth action. Well, I guess I don't know that that'll be making noise. That doesn't make noise. So I searched. I have a shield. Alright, so I had to answer the phone, but I was debating back and forth what I should do with Clovis. I really don't want to feed him to the zombies and let him die, but I really don't want the rest of my party to die. And I'm kind of trapped by these abominations, so I really don't know what to do. I thought about pushing these guys away. I thought about lots of things. I've already done one search with him. And what I found was a hammer, which really wasn't that interesting. So I have 3 actions left. And I just really don't know how to respond. I probably should have sent this guy this way. That way these guys could run into the building. But that ship has sailed, so I really am not sure what to do. So I think what I'll do with him is end his turn without killing him, because maybe something good will come out of everything that's going on over here. So there's one sound over there. Now everybody else, I don't want to be stuck here. I don't want to, I just really don't know. I don't think I have a torch anywhere. I have bio. I have a torch on Clovis, but that's it. There are other torches to be found. I may run over here and start looking for some of those torches. Like I said, I just really don't know. The game's got me good right now. So, let's see. Um, hmm. I have Earthquake, I have Inferno. I just really don't have a way to kill anything. But instead of continuing to bait here forever, I should probably go ahead and do something, because this is probably pretty boring to watch right now. So I think, let's see. Morrigan can almost kill something. So Carl, 1, 2, 3. Carl can't hit those guys, but Carl's gonna move 1, 2, 3. And I guess before he does that, he will initiate a trade with Morrigan, because Morrigan's got to get some levels. So Morrigan is going to equip the hand crossbow and the real crossbow, just in case something opens up later. So Carl will go 1, 2, 3. Carl's done. Clovis is done. Now Morrigan is going to go 1, 2, 3. Morrigan's going to shoot that cell with his crossbow, hitting on 4s, miss. It was really lame. I really needed something out of that. Yeah. Silas will go 1, 2, 3. Silas is going to shoot that cell with his bang staff. This will be his first noise that he's making. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Means I get 11 dice. All my dice minus 1. The bang staff hits on 3s. So that's 1 miss. I'm okay with that. We get to leave 1 walker. Alright, so now let's see. 1, 2, 3, free action. I don't have fire, which I really want. 4, I guess I will bang staff that guy again. Oh, there was 2 misses. We shoot again. That would have killed the 2 guys I had missed before. So that covers us. Everything's going to be coming our way, and we're going to have abominations on us. So we're just going to try to get to that door and get things done. So we're going to call it a day. I would have really liked to have gotten a torch to help out, but I don't see that happening. So bad guys move here, here, here. They're trying to get here because there was 2 noise from the bang staff. We have a whole ton of stuff right here. Shortest path for these guys would be here. All that would have went here because we didn't have that push. This would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a split. And I think that's right. Can't tell where any of this stuff is, but we can now continue our turn. All right, so now let's go ahead and draw. We're going to get this done real quick. All runners get a free activation. So there were runners here. They were in that pack, so they should have already been here. 1, 2. All right, runners. 1, 2. All right. Now, spawn 6 walkers. We can't do that. We put down 4. All these walkers move up. All these walkers move up. All these join that crew. All these go here. Now we get 3 fatties over there. We got to kill a lot of stuff this turn. Otherwise, things are bad. All right. And now we get 2 fatties. So we are alive. It's the main thing. But we got to get Morrigan leveled up. So I guess we're going to activate Morrigan first. Morrigan just needs a little bit of experience. Let's see, I need to kill 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And then I can get a free melee action. So kind of just need to move with Carl and get moving. But Morrigan could take this Abomination. So it's a really hard call. I guess Morrigan needs 1, 2 to go here. So that leaves me with 2 actions. I need to try to level him. So we're going to go ahead and go with Morrigan first. Morrigan's going to shoot this cell with his hand crossbow. 1 hit, so that's 1 experience. Now I'll use the big crossbow. That's another hit. It's another experience, not quite leveled yet, but now I'll pay to go 1, 2. Morrigan's done. All right. This is really dumb, but Clovis is going next. Clovis is going here, and he's going to push all those guys right there. And then it's 1 action, 2 action, 3, 4. We're going to send everybody that way so that we can get away. All right. Now, we need to go forward with Carl, and Carl wants to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, open the door. So if I want to get him to open the door, there can't be anything there. So for that to happen, we're going to use the bang staff. And we're going to do groups of 12. So the center building will house everything. So I have 12 dice. We're going to attack in groups of 12, and I'm not going to do any re-rolling because it's all one big attack. So this is 12 dice. That's one miss. These 11 go away. That guy got to live. Now we're going to do those 12. All of them die. Now we're going to do those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 dice. I'm only putting this guy out here because I can kill him, because I can't kill the fatties. But I still get to shoot at them. So I get 9 rolls to try to kill those. There's 3 I don't kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of those have been killed. And now there's just the fatties left. That was my first action. That was my free ranged action. Now I'm going to use the orcish crossbow to shoot at those fatties. Hits. The fatties are gone. Then I will pay. That was 2 action. Well, ranged action that was free. And then 1 action. I have 3 actions left. 1, 2. Carl is going to go open the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this is stupid, but he's probably going to die for it. But it is what I can do. So let's get that spawned, and this should be the end of our turn. When Clovis stopped here, when Silas stopped there, I forgot to say, because I shot, then first action, second action, third action, he's going to equip the shield just in case something bad happens. Okay, so he has the bang staff and a shield. All right, double spawn, that's good. Second room is 3 fatties and a double spawn. All we got to do is make it to that last room. That last room is 8 NPCs and 3 runners. So 8 NPCs. I'll go ahead and fill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these. All we got to do is get into that room. All right, our turn is done. Bad guys go here, here. Oh wait, he has a free spellcaster action. That was just us opening the door. 1, 2, 3, open the door. Now he's got, crap, he doesn't have Inferno. Inferno's not equipped. So this is happening. There was an extra sound here, but Clovis is still the main target. This is happening. 1, 2, 3. 3 shots go into Clovis. So Clovis has leather armor. He'll roll all 3 saves. Why didn't I put a shield on? He saves twice. Oh, yeah, he saves twice, which means he takes 1. He's still alive. These guys move here. These guys move back this way. They don't know what they're doing. These guys see something, so they're going this way. All right. We have done with all the movement. Now we can do spawning. So first spawn is 5 walkers and 2 fatties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 fatties. One abomination. Somebody has to take a hit. So, who's it going to be? Guess it's Silas. And a necromancer. So we get a necromancer, which is not good for us, because we're just trying to win, and now we got a stupid necromancer making more stuff. And he's going to make a necromancer. He gets a free turn. That's not the end of the world. Alright, so we need to get things done, and we really need to get into that building. But I don't know exactly how we're going to accomplish everything quite yet. Carl notices that Fireball is not going to be that useful. So Carl, first action, will equip Inferno and Earthquake. And his leather armor. Inferno, Earthquake, leather armor. Fireballs are going in the bag, so is the axe. Or should I equip speed? If I kill a whole lot of stuff, I could give somebody 2 movement actions. Once per turn, they select it without zombies in it. Okay, so that's not useful. So Earthquake and Inferno. So I have a total of 4 casty actions left. So Inferno is going to be 5 dice. Blowing up my cell. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and close that. 3 actions left. Gonna blow up my cell again. 1. Oh, that's 2 spellcaster actions left. I blow up my cell again. These guys. And I blow up I guess this guy's still on me. I have marksman. I could just kill that guy. I think because there's this one guy here. Could my buddy deal with it? He could with a crossbow, but that might kill me. So I'm going to blow up the cell I'm in. With that good roll, that was a waste. Okay, so we have Carl done. Now to pull this off, we would really like Morrigan to kill everything that's left. So Morrigan's going to Morrigan would really like to take out this Abomination, but I'm not sure how feasible that is. Let's see, I would first have to kill some stuff. So I'd have to kill 2 things. Then I have to equip stuff, then melee attack. We're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to shoot this cell with a big crossbow. Miss. First action. Second action, do it again. Hit. It's 1 experience. Third action. Gonna shoot that cell again. Fourth action. Nope. Looks like I'm staying here. Silas does not want to be here. 1, 2, shoot it. It's reaction. 4. I could go 1, 2, 3, shoot all that stuff, but then I'd probably end up dead. So one, 2, shoot that cell. That's 5. 1, 2. Equip the orcish crossbow instead of the bang staff. Actually, I'll trade the plate mail armor to my buddy. And the shield. And I'll ask for earthquake. 1, 2, 3. Free ranged action. I'm going to shoot that. And then I'll earthquake this cell. That might save us. It's too many misses. I can't take that. So I'm going to reroll it. 1 miss. I'll let a fatty live. Nope, I have to let a runner live. So I got a runner on both sides of me. That runner in front of us is probably more dangerous, but I could keep a buddy alive if I earthquake that one. So what do? 1, 2, 3, trade. Sorry, 1, 2, trade. Free action. I have 1 action left. Do I earthquake and save my buddy? How many? Uh-oh. No, he made a lot of noise. We're still... Earthquake will make noise, though. We're already at 4 noise. This one's at 4 noise. That's a problem. So I will go here so that the most noise is on Silas. Leaves me in a bad spot. That guy. Did I kill him? Yes, I did. Okay, so bad guys are going to go. First action. He's going to die during first action from these 2. Then the runner will end up here. This runner will end up here and do a bite. It's saved. These will all end up here. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks going in there. We're going to see if Clovis can survive. I doubt it. Nope, Clovis is down. But during first action, this would have happened. This would have happened. All that. All this ends up here. And now we do 4 spawns. First spawn, 8 NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. I'm almost out. The Abominator. That's great because it's actually good news. Now, what do I need to do? 2 over there. 3 fatties. It's very manageable. Finally, 5 walkers. All walkers get a free turn. All these head this way. All these head this way. All those head that way. All those head there. All these head here. Really wish I had repulse now. Silas could probably kill all of those, but I don't think that would be effective. So Carl's first action is going to be to re-equip his fireballs. He will keep his plate mail on, just in case. Really wish I still had repulse, because then I could just get them off me and we'd be done. Now I get 4 actions of 8 dice. That kills 3. It's my first act. Sorry, I have 3 actions left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's trade 2 of those walkers for runners. All right. This is my re-equipped free action. Second action. So 2 hits. These are gone. There's more sound here. I move into the building. Silas goes 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't pick it up. Bad guy's turn. 1. That guy's providing me a buffer, so I'm pretty safe, I think. Here. 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 Now we do spawns. 6 walkers. 1 abomination. The abomination gets a free turn. 6 walkers. I have 5. I'm just going to drop them here. We have a walker that got here. Lots of I think 4 walkers got here. It's so hard. Okay. And all that is now there. All this is now there. All this is now there. 2 more spawns. 3 runners. 1, 2, 3, and 8 NPCs. I can't put 8 NPCs on the field. All walkers get a free turn. They move up here. They move this way. They're not on us yet. So we get 1 more turn. Silas will take the objective. And we have won. And it was a pain. Thank you for watching.